Okay, so welcome to a channel of me doing my makeup for my Footloose musical. Usually the first thing I do is wash my hands. I put sunscreen on. This sunscreen is supposed to make it so that you don't ever like get wrinkles. Then I put foundation on, and I probably need to put more on, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I use James Charles palette. I used to have way more brushes before the show, and then I lost them all, so I'm down to 3. But every day I do something different. Today, I don't really know what I want to do, and I always pick like 3 colors. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do green and pink again, kind of like a watermelon. I think I want to do this color in the tips, and then the darker color on the wings, and then my under eye, I think I'm gonna do hot pink. It doesn't really matter if you start with the light color or the dark color first, because I just get a piece of toilet paper and wipe off the extra. There's a chair right there. When I'm done putting eyeshadow on, I'll like wipe it on this so that I can get a new color and not mix them together. You just start applying your makeup. It's gonna look like shit at first, but you gotta trust the process because it always ends up looking decent. Sometimes I absolutely hate it, but you know, you can't really go back once it's on unless you want to restart, but that's like another hour of doing your makeup. And sometimes I do my makeup for this show and I hate it. And then I go and I get like the most compliments on it. So I do both of the same colors at the same time, so I can just finish both of my eyes at the same time. Now that I'm done with this part, I'm wiping the rest off on the napkin. And some of the pigment like goes under my eyes, but when I'm done, I just wipe it off and then re-put the foundation on. Now I'm getting the darker green, so you can tell it's a different color. I always start with the wing, like if I was putting eyeliner on. And I don't ever go too high because then I blend it and then it gets higher. So I always just go that much and then go to the bottom and then blend it in. And it looks bad at first, but you just keep applying your color. People always text me and I'm like, bruh, because my phone number is my dad's old phone number, so it'll be like people who I literally don't know. I'm like so sick of it because it's been like a few years that I've had this phone number, so I just literally block those numbers. If you don't know my dad's new phone number, you're obviously not close enough to like even be texting him. So now I just try to make the ends not look so splotchy. Just try to blend it. It's good enough. And then I do the other side, same thing, a wing, but I look at both eyes to make sure that it's like the same level. I'm being more picky making this video, but most days I literally just go. I don't even focus this hard. I don't spend this much time on my eyeshadow. I woke up at like 8, but I stayed in bed till 12. And when I finally got out of bed, my mom and my brother and his partner was downstairs, and my brother's cat was downstairs. I just was talking to them and I made myself French toast, and then I literally went on TikTok the rest of the day. Well, actually that's a lie, because an hour ago I went upstairs and I watched The Summer I Turned Pretty, the new episode, and then I started drawing. So at least I was drawing like I was doing something. Oh, see, it's things like this that I hate when that happens because it's not perfect. And then I just smudged it. Like this side's good and this isn't. Sometimes I just give up because I'm like, it's taking too long and I can't like be, okay, whatever. Okay, you know what? This is just how it's gonna look. Wipe it off on here. And now what I wanna do is go back to the light green and kind of like go over it again and blend it. Cause I like it to be bright. Ew, something just went on my foot. Ew, it's mic tape. So now that that's that, I'm wiping the rest off, and I'm getting my other brush that's like fluffy, and I'm gonna just go across this part. Yummy. Why did I just say yummy? I can't really tell, but there's green under my eyes, so I get this and find like a clean spot. I just wipe it like 3 times on both sides. I always have like these little baby towels. Here's one, and I get it wet, not drenching wet, it's just damp. I wipe my under makeup all the way off. So you should look like you're dying. There should be nothing there. You can use contour if you want. I don't like contour. I just use my foundation. I'm gonna put more on because I still see dark spots under my eyes. Now you get your pink or your different color. I always start like right here in the corner of my eyeball. I want it to be very, very vibrant? No, vibrant. Goddamn. Now I'm gonna put more foundation on just to cover everything. I'm gonna wash my hands because I don't want it to be like green or pink. And I'm gonna blend this in. It's only 4:02, so I'm actually way doing good on time. This mic tape keeps sticking to my toe. Ugh. Now you blend in. And I also wash my hands because I blend with my fingers. A lot of people have brushes, but I just have a thing with the germs. So I wash my hands very well, and then I blend my foundation. Someone taught me this trick about blending with your middle finger and this finger because they're softer. My mom was friends with these makeup artists and they came over to our house and they were teaching me how to do makeup. But they're like, you can use a makeup blender, you can use your fingers and use these 2 fingers because they're the smoothest. I was gonna say something, but that's so disgusting. You know, slay your day away. And you wanna make sure you blend under your freaking neck. So yeah, it's kind of gross that I have to put it on my neck, but you know, you take a shower and you wash your face and you wash your neck. Keep blending. Now I get this bronzer, but I only get a little bit and I blend my whole forehead. I get the darkest spots in the corners. Then I get my cheekbone, only the top part. You want this part to be lighter than this part so that it looks like you have cheekbones. And then, what you're gonna do is you're gonna do your cheekbone again, but listen. You do that, and then you go to your jawline. And you blend it down your freaking neck so that it looks natural, you freaking idiot. Go back to your cheekbone, blend it, blend it. After you do your bronzer, blush is so important for shows. I don't want to look pale on the stage. The lighting will make you look pale as day. So you gotta be a clown in real life to look just like pretty on the stage. So a lot of blush goes a lot of way. A lot of way? You know what I mean? So I like to start the blush more over here, not over here. When you blush naturally, your cheeks are blushing, not your freaking not your cheekbones. Your cheekbones don't blush, your cheeks blush. And these are your cheeks, these little squishy things. That's where you put it. And then when it looks decent enough, like you're not like ugly as day, then you stop blending, okay? And you go to your highlighter. I've got to hurry because my storage like was so full. But then I went to recently deleted and it was 2,000 photos and like 100 something videos that I haven't deleted from my recently deleted, so then it saved a lot of storage. But anyway, highlighter. You want to put it on the tip of your nose, and then you want to put it on your above your jawline. I mean your cheekbone. Okay, and then I just put extra on my nose because I love when my nose shines. Now you want to curl your eyelashes. And then you get your freaking mascara. You don't want it to look like that. It's got to be so thick. Unless you've got fake eyelashes, but I don't. So my eyelashes are gonna have to do. I'm just gonna have to put a lot of mascara. So now I'm gonna go downstairs and I'm going to apply it with my mom's mascara, and then I'll be right back up here. I just went up the stairs and I'm out of breath. I know that my lips are bothering you, so now that I'm done with my eyes and my face, I get this same towel and I wipe my lips so all the foundation is off. Love you! Thank you! Alright. Now my lips look normal again, but it doesn't matter because I'm putting the lipstick on. But first I'm gonna put some Aquaphor on it because I want my lips to... This one's like out, so I'm gonna get this freaking huge one. So I put a bunch on, like literally gallons. So I've used this so many times that it's starting to have like some foundation in it. It isn't completely clear anymore. First, I just fluff it in there so it gets all the hairs gluey, and then I start brushing them up and to the side. I need to freaking pick my brows so bad. I'm sorry, they're so bushy and bad, but look at the difference. And then I blend it at the top. You might think I'm weird for doing this, but I put eyeshadow on my brows for shows because it makes them darker. So I use the darkest brown I got. It looks almost black. And then I just go in the bald spots. I don't do my whole brow. You can tell like from this brow, it's not super noticeable, but this one is fuller and darker. Like there isn't bald spots. And there's bald spots on this one. Okay, now I have my whole face done. So I gather everything because I always reapply in my dressing room minutes before the show starts. And my lips aren't fully dry, but I wait to put my lipstick on right before the show starts because you know lipstick and it will not stick. I just kicked you again. This cat is so cute though. Wanna say hi? Don't run away, you silly little cheat. Say hi to the camera. Hi. Meow meow. Okay. He's so fluffy and so soft and he's like, oh. So I'm gonna do my hair when I get there, so I'll be right back, don't even worry. Okay, so now I'm gonna like rat it.
Hey girl. Oh. Hey girl. Look at my abs in that video. I watched season 2 of Heartstopper.
No, I want to see it. No, I want to see it so bad.
I saw the full thing.
You watched it.
I cried only at 2 parts.
They only cried twice.
I'm leaving now. Trust.
Oh my god.
Trust.
Like running into everything.
I was very stupid. I'm going to hurt my back. Wow.
heating pad, massager, icy hot stuff.
I see.
Tons of family friends with us today. Kids, like, we don't know them. Kids,
Yeah.
And when I was getting ready to go out, oh, yes. How long has it been since you've done this? Well, a few days. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm decent. Yeah. It's like, oh, okay. It's so funny. Better than you expected me to be? It's like, yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. That's the move.
So, yeah.
So
yes.
actually, yeah.
Oh, wait.
So,
I need to add on my TikTok.
oh, your feature.
So yeah.